Germany is a case in point, because Willy Brandt, for example, was a very independent and bold chancellor of West Germany, who said we need a different approach to the East, the Ostpolitik. We need to have a cooperative arrangement with the Soviet Union, not to see ourselves as doomed to war in Europe. And that opened up a new kind of politics that helped to give rise to Mikhail Gorbachev's politics. And I, as a young economist at the time, came to be part of the advisory groups to Mikhail Gorbachev and to Boris Yeltsin and to Leonid Kuchma of Ukraine when it gained its independence in the early 1990s. I visited German leaders in the early 1990s. It seemed that Europe was building a peaceful European home, as Gorbachev had said, from Rotterdam to Vladivostok. In other words, the idea that the old divisions of the Cold War period would end, and Europe and Russia and the former Soviet Union would find peace, would find collective security, and find economic shared prosperity through trade and investment, seemed to be taking shape. I believed it in the early 1990s. I certainly did my best to help it come about. I advised many governments in Eastern Europe, and my main idea there was that they would join this new union, but that the union wasn't to just move the Berlin Wall a few hundred kilometers to the east and exclude Russia, but that this would build a true European home. That was the idea.